Hey guys. Hey guys. You you remember that we were coming to make that video for Mike today, right?
I was just getting things right here. Oh.
Wait, Tim, what are you doing?
Well, he's leaving. He won't miss these.
Right, but
we're just clearing out the office.
Sure.
Because I thought I might feel more successful if we had a few of these around, but I don't. Yeah, so we'll sprinkle out.
Surplus. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
And Adam, like, are you ready or?
Let's go.
Okay, awesome. Okay, great.
I started writing down all these things, and it's like, it's such a long career. I just
Right?
don't really know what to say.
Me neither. I was thinking about it last night. I have so many memories and times here at Union. It's just
It's
hard.
it's like him coming in the morning, hey boys, or just like.
Yeah, he was always like, "Hey, Kate." What? There he is.
Yeah, there.
Singing in the bathroom again. Oh, jeez. This is embarrassing.
It's a good thing you brought in that spray.
Yeah, it's rough.
Come, my love, and come with me, little Liza Jane. Come, my love, and come with me, little Liza Jane. Oh, Eliza, Eliza Jane. Oh, Eliza Jane. That was totally wrong, but anyhow. Congratulations on your retirement.
We love you.
Never imagined we'd be ending with a video, though we've been listening to you count down the entire school year. I'm just glad to have this chance to make sure you know how inspiring you've been to me for my whole career, and I just mean that from my heart. It started in my first year of teaching junior high at Covington Middle School, and I was a kid. It was 35 years ago. I remember looking up to you and watching you direct and being inspired to expect more of myself. I actually spent the first part of my career trying to be you until I figured out that wasn't a good plan. When I figured out how to just be myself, I did better.
You have set and demanded high standards and encouraged students and other teachers as well. To me, you have always been a giant in choral conducting. I look up to you, not just because you're 6'3", but because I really appreciate your skill and your talents. You have been a huge influence in our district in the use of solfege and sight reading, and in my own classroom as well. I appreciate the bond that you have created within ensembles, making students want to achieve the highest quality performance. You've also been such a tremendous influence on guys in choir, showing them that you can be a manly man who loves sports and the outdoors and still be a sensitive and expressive artist.
I remember the first time I met you. Actually, it was the first time that I heard you and thought, who is that confident resonant bass sight singing like crazy during some ACDA Summer Institute session? Then I heard your high-pitched laughter and I thought, I gotta get to know this guy. And for 18 years, I have known you. My dear friend, you're an inspiration. You light up the room. My high school years wouldn't have been so difficult if I had been lucky enough to be in one of your choirs. You're a mentor, a musician, and a model for thousands of students and many colleagues around the state and region. Your artistry sets the bar for us all. Your performances have been memorable and moving to me. You're the most delightful mix of serious and light, strong and sensitive, confident and humble. Your incredible family is a testament to your warm, loving, and caring heart. Hey Mike, let's go fishing, share a meal, and gaze at the stars soon.
Michael Iverson. Congratulations, Mike, on your retirement. I'm so happy for you. What an incredible career filled with so many accomplishments. I just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me in my life ever since I was 5 years old. Thank you for being a mentor to me. Thank you for being a leader, and thank you for being a friend. I hope that your retirement is filled with lots of fishing and hunting trips, and you get to do all that fun stuff this summer. I hope that your retirement is filled with lots of happiness with your friends and family. You deserve a big hug. I love you, and I hope to see you soon. Congratulations again, Mike. See ya.
Hey, Mr. Iverson, just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. You've impacted so many lives and have been such a wonderful catalyst to all of our friendships, even marriages, and all of our beautiful futures. You have leaders in the sector who are in education, who are serving their community, who are serving in high leadership roles, and you instilled that in them. I miss you a ton, and again, you just have this next chapter where you're going to be transforming your own life, and you deserve that time back.
Hey, Mr. Iverson, Michael Bauer here. Just popping in to say congratulations on a very successful career and happy retirement to you. I'm sad we're not able to all get together in person to celebrate you, but I'm happy to at least contribute and share my appreciation for you.
Hi, Mr. Iverson. Congrats on retiring. I'm so blessed to have had you these past 4 years as a teacher, and I just wish you the best.
Hi, Iverson. I just wanted to say thank you for all the opportunities and the good memories you've given me. My high school career wouldn't have been the same without you. I'm going to miss you so much next year, and I hope your transition to retirement is smooth and easy. So thank you for being such a great part of choir and union, and I just hope you have a great retirement.
While in high school, Lori and Iverson acted as my second set of parents, and the choir was my family. Iverson has been my mentor and my role model. I look up to him so much. I'm going to miss him, and I hope he has a great retirement. Being taught by Iverson and teaching alongside him was the best part of my high school career. And I hope to be just like him as I take these next steps forward to become a choir teacher.
Mr. Iverson, congratulations on your retirement. I am so happy for you. Thank you for everything that you've done for all of us.
You definitely beat the world record for the most quirky and passionate choir teacher ever, and that's something that I really miss. And your enthusiasm and to encourage us to become the best musicians that we can be.
I look fondly on my choir memories, some of the greatest years of my life, and I just want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of such a great group of people, for your tutelage, and for just always believing. You know, that's something that has followed me to this day. It really started back when, I don't know if you remember this, but when you gave me the opportunity to arrange a song for a couple of us guys to sing at the end of our farewell concert. And from that moment on, I guess it was my understanding that it became sort of a tradition that's followed me into college, and arranging is still something that I very much love to do on the side. And I credit you with just opening that door, providing that avenue. Thank you, Mr. I.
Carson Wilson here, class of 2012. I want to say thank you so much for all you did for me and my time in choir from 2008 to 2012, best years of your choir career, in my opinion. And I am so grateful for my time in choir. I am so grateful for my years that I got to learn from you, and truly you shaped who I am today, and you're one of the reasons I've become an educator. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all you have done.
Mr. Iverson, Caleb McGavin here, class 2001, Evergreen. Congratulations on your retirement. One of my fondest memories is high school and choir, and honestly, it is because of you. You are very deserving of your retirement and getting to get out in the world and play, and I know how much you enjoy fishing, and just like your trip to the Seattle Mariners baseball game with my dad in Seattle, I really hope that you get to experience a lot more of that after you've retired, and that you get to enjoy your kids and eventually grandkids down the road.
Congratulations, Mr. I, on your much-deserved retirement. I hope you know how much being in your choirs at Evergreen meant to so many of us, not just me. Because of your choirs, I met friends who I'm still very close friends with today as an adult. Because of your choirs, I got to take a trip that probably no other student got to take, because we were the year that got to go to New York just months after September 11th. I'll tell you this now that I'm an adult and out of your classes, Brent Stacy totally got us lost in Times Square that year. Most importantly though, I think what I took most from your choirs was an appreciation for music that I can now share with my own daughter as she goes through choir in her own school.
Hey Mr. I, it's Liz Anderson, class of 95. Congratulations on your retirement.
Gosh, I can't believe it's been 25 years since I graduated high school. So this is Shelly Feld. I'm now known as Shelly Larson. I hope you remember me. Evergreen High School, class of 1995. Gosh, you know, choir has been some of my fondest memories from high school. I remember the competitions we competed in and won because we were awesome. And we had the most fun, and I think we all owe it to you for that. So thank you for that. Congratulations on your retirement, and I wish you well.
And one of the things, honestly, Mr. Iverson, I will always remember about you is your incredible ability to always be positive about the work that we were doing. Times where tough music, tough times, and there was always positivity in your class every single day. And I can tell you that that is one thing that I try really hard to emulate in my class now. Having become a teacher, a big part of that was because of you and the way that you taught me.
I wanted to say thank you for a really awesome moment that I had while I was doing theater at Union High School when I was auditioning for Sour Kangaroo for the Seussical musical, and you were very enthusiastic and really supportive, and I was shocked at my ability to sing that particular part, and you were like, wow, where'd that Aretha Franklin voice come from? So I appreciate your support, and it really drove the role for me. So I wanted to say thank you and congratulations on your retirement.
I hope retirement treats you well and that you'll be able to do whatever your heart desires, and I thank you for being a great teacher. Ever since you joined, I really wanted to do choir with you. I thought you seemed really cool, and your students seemed to really appreciate you, and you were as great as they made it seem. So I thank you for everything, and have fun.
I want to say thank you for making such an amazing home for us here in choir, a safe space where we can improve and try our best to get better at our singing and our vocal technique.
I want to thank you so much for making these past few years so much fun and helping me grow so much more as a person and as a music student, and giving me memories that I will never forget.
Hi Iverson, congratulations on your retirement. I know you've been a great teacher to me and all the other students you've had. I'm so grateful for the 4 awesome years of choir. They've been very memorable. And I appreciate everything you've done for me, whether that was helping me with my music skills or teaching us life lessons in class. You've been an awesome teacher, and I'm so grateful for that, and I hope you have a good retirement.
Hello, Mr. I. Happy retirement. This is Brianna Mogan, class of 97, and I just wanted to say thank you for all the lives you've touched, for sharing your love of music with us, and for all that you did for us that went beyond the music. Thank you so much.
I don't know, I have a good story about class. I mean, you really let me get away with anything. I mean, stuff that normal people would not let me do in class, you were all about letting me do it. And that helped me so much to really kind of just learn how to be me. And that's awesome, because I'm awesome. And you made me awesome, Mr. Iverson. You helped with that. You did that. Yeah, and honestly, I can't believe they finally let you out. I mean, it's great. Congratulations, you graduated. Well done.
Hi, Mr. Iverson. It's Rebecca Westcott, also known as Rebecca McCool, Cool McCool, class of 2000. I will always appreciate you, and I want to thank you for trusting me while in choir, and also trusting myself and a couple of the other girls to go back and forth between tenor and alto and back and forth and learning and knowing what to do. Just thank you. That's all I can say is thank you. We appreciate you, and always remember to sing from your nose belt. That's what I remember. Love you. You are a great teacher, and I appreciate you.
Hey, Mr. I just wanted to say happy retirement, and I know I've seen you a lot over the years through work, but I just wanted you to know how much I appreciated you at Evergreen as my choir teacher, and it was just like the best experience of my life, singing at Evergreen, and I will never forget it. Solfege and like the jazz choir, and it's just some of my best friends are still from that time, and I just appreciate it so much. So enjoy your retirement.
Hey, Mr. Iverson, congrats on retirement, and thank you so much for everything that you've done for me and that you've given me over these past 3 years in choir. I hope that in retirement you can enjoy all the Blazers basketball games that life has to offer.
For me, choir was my home away from home. At school, that is absolutely what I lived for every day, and you made that entirely possible, and I could never, ever possibly thank you enough. We all love you very much. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you so much for the past 4 years and for all of the work and effort that you put into making choir an awesome experience for everyone that was in it. Congratulations on retiring. I hope that it's awesome and that retirement treats you well. And bam!
Hi, Mr. I.
Hi!
Linstead family here. Wanted to wish you congratulations on your retirement. It's well deserved. Hopefully you spend all of your time fishing and hunting, doing all the things you love to do. Just wanted to tell you how much you mean to us. Without you, we would have never met. We met during Susical, obviously, and that was after you hounding me for weeks about needing extra male voices, and gosh, it changed my life forever. Just choir in general did. I came to you at Evergreen, being homeschooled for 2 years, and so I had very little social skills. But because of you, I met 2 of the groomsmen in my wedding, Fee and Austin. I met my wonderful wife here, made friends for life that I'll never ever be without, and got this wonderful little guy out of it as well. Say hi, Theodore. Say hi.
Say hi.
Yeah. But we just wanted to tell you how much we love you, appreciate you, how much we care about you, and we hope you have a wonderful retirement. It's well deserved. Thank you.
You made that choir room feel like such a safe place for me, and I know that other students would agree. You always made us feel welcome, you made us feel safe, you made us feel important, you made us feel worthy, you made us feel smart, you made us really feel a lot of things. And if it wasn't for you and choir, I don't think that I would have had, that I would still have some of the important friendships that I do in my life today. Me and Spencer and Shanice and Fee and Austin and Tanya, we're all still really good friends, and now we're old enough that we like to drink a lot of wine and sometimes sing Bogo Radice Dievo, just for fun, because we're old now. So, but yeah, so it's just, you left such a mark on me as a student, and I think of you often, and I'm so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. You had such an amazing career that touched a lot of lives, and that's something to be really proud of. So congratulations on making it, and I hope to see you sometime. I can't wait to hear what this next chapter in your life is going to bring. So congrats.
We crossed paths during such a formative time in my life. I'd say just finding out my personality, my social tendencies, and so choir meant the world to me. I looked like I should have played football. I had the size, but I was always a choir boy at heart, and so just again, thank you for providing me with that opportunity. We met when I was in middle school, and I remember just being so intimidated and taking that all the way to just thinking of my perception of you senior year. So chill, very much dad-like, and so thanks for that.
I will always remember my time at Union High School with you. You gave me the keys. I mean, literally, you handed me the keys and you kicked me right into the deep end of the pool and you said, go. And that's what I wanted and that's what I needed. But what I didn't know is that you were going to be the best mentor. I knew it was a wonderful program, and I had had the opportunity to see your choir perform at National ACDA in Dallas and at other conferences. And when I was a student at Western Washington, we got to come see your choir perform in your Performing Arts Center. And what I didn't know when I got to Union was how great of a teacher you are. I knew your programs were great, but I didn't know that you were going to be a lifelong mentor and someone that I aspired to be, both professionally and just as a person who is pursuing excellence and wants to love everybody around them. Also, my favorite, I think, personal memory is during my internship, I had my birthday. On March 15th, I was in my bedroom in Washougal celebrating my birthday by myself, and you basically found out and said, oh no, that's not gonna work. And you took me to a Timbers game. And while it was a bummer to have to watch two poor teams play on the field, I will never forget the generosity that you shared.
Well, one thing I always remember about working with you was that every time you came walking into the office, I knew it was always going to be a good story. Never boring. Not sure it was always true, but always a good story. I love the tenacity with which you always taught and that you cared for your kids and making sure they had a great experience. And, you know, I'm always gonna miss the singing in the bathroom. So, yeah.
I just want to say that you've been an inspiration to me. I remember knowing about you in college, and you were kind of this ethereal force that people would say, Mike Iverson is here. And I just have been really honored to work with you and to learn from you. And thank you for being an inspiration to me and to so many others.
I remember the year I went to listen and watch you direct at the ACDA conference, and I remember that performance. I will never forget it. It changed how I teach. It was very impactful.
I have tons of memories of ACDA conventions, particularly the one in Dallas. I know that was a very stressful year for you, but I applaud you for taking on that stressful thing and making it so fantastic.
One of my favorite memories is when I had just turned 18. We went to San Francisco on a choir tour, and we had the privilege of singing in Grace Cathedral and Stanford Cathedral.
One of my favorite memories is last year in Spokane on tour, when we were all on the party boat and Beat It by Michael Jackson was playing, and you jumped into the middle of the dance circle and started doing a crazy dance, and everyone started cheering you on. It was pretty funny.
So, favorite memory would be sophomore year, probably 1993, Clark County, or Clark College Jazz Festival. And I remember them announcing that we won, and I was standing right next to you, and I'm pretty sure that I turned around and just started hugging you. As a sophomore, I had never really had any huge success with choir, so that was pretty amazing. I just remember that for whatever reason. I don't know, that came in my head.
I wanted to go back to a quick moment when my freshman year came around and I was sitting in the audience listening to chamber choir sing, and you had them sing Flight Song, and all the lights were just right pointed so that your hands were making shadows on the wall, and I just was in awe at how beautiful it was. And that's when I knew that I thought in my head, this is where I belong, this is where I'm going to make a difference in the world, and that was all because of you. So happy retirement, and thank you for being an amazing teacher and pushing me to be the best I can be. Bye.
One memory in particular that stands out is out of 12 school concerts that I've participated in and a couple others that I've just attended post-grad, I always love how there's the Trailblazers plug, right? It's either at the beginning or the end of the concert, you're thanking the audience, and there's always that, all right, now let's hurry up and go home so I can catch the Blazers game, or I got the game recorded, I'm eager to go home and watch it. And that's just something that always inspired a little chuckle because it was so consistent. And I'm probably not the only one who noticed it, but hey, I love you for it.
My favorite choir memory was going to Dallas for National ACDA.
My favorite memory with you was probably beginning of freshman year when I first talked sports and basketball with you. I remember that was really a fond moment for me because I not only had a teacher who would help me with my singing, but also another person I could talk sports with. Because I know me and you connected quite a bit through talking about that throughout the past couple of years. So yeah, congratulations on your retirement and wishing you the best of luck on this next phase of your life.
So the thing I remember most about Union Choir, just how much we all cared about it. I mean, it meant the world to me. I don't know how you did it, but you got a bunch of high schoolers to care about something. I don't know how you did it. But yeah, it meant everything to us. The music, the performances, getting better each week. And we also meant the world to each other. It was the family that I never really got to have, and it meant the world to me then, and it still does now. It's just the best memories all come from choir. So thank you, congratulations, I miss you, and I'll see ya.
This is Jake the Snake McWhorter. I was part of the 1995 Chamber Choir that won the Heritage Festival and also the Best of Northwest competitions. It was some of the best memories of my life, and I'll say that the lessons I learned in choir stuck with me my whole life. You've made a big difference in a lot of people's lives. I know for me personally, it's given me a love of music that's lasted my whole life, and also just the knowledge that I can achieve anything I want to in this life, that nothing is impossible as long as you work hard and try hard, and some great friendships and memories that I'll have for my whole life. Thanks again for everything that you've given all of us, and congratulations.
I can't say that there's a single teacher that had as much of an impact on myself that you had, Mr. Iverson, and I can say that for probably most of us. There are so many memories that were made in choir. For myself, it was Northwest ACDA, National ACDA, and going on tour every year. Those are some of the memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life, and I can't thank you enough for letting me be a part of it all and share the experience with you. It means the world to me, and you're probably one of the greatest teachers I ever had. Again, happy retirement to you. Congratulations. I wish nothing but the world for you and endless fishing trips from here on out. Take care.
The biggest thing I took away from choir in Mr. Iverson's class was the ability to work together as a team to accomplish our goals, and we always won.
The biggest lesson I learned in years of choir with Mr. Iverson was to be bold and try new things. Thank you, Mr. Iverson.
Choir meant to me that I had a place that I could excel at. I've never been really good at sports, but I found out through Mr. Iverson that I could sing. And so I felt like it was a place where I was appreciated and my talents were needed. So it made me feel as if I was part of a family at school, because in high school, that's one of the toughest things to come across.
Being in choir has helped me to express myself more through music. And being able to be part of a group that we all share that same love for music has helped me to build a lot of relationships there. And I really love the atmosphere that we had in our choir.
Hey, congratulations on retirement. We wish you all the best. It's been a great 2 years working with you, Mike.
Mike, I love you so much, man. Never been embarrassed more than anyone ever when I peed, and I appreciate that. It's been wonderful knowing you for 8 years, and I wish you all the best, and drinking and fishing and all the stuff you're gonna do, we're gonna miss you around here.
Hey dude, congratulations. It's been a great run. I remember all the way back when I was a fledgling choir director at Beaverton High School, and you invited me to that festival at, you didn't invite me to that festival. My therapist says I'm over that, but okay. No, seriously, congratulations. You've built great things. You've made a difference in a lot of kids' lives. Do come fish. See you soon, buddy. Take care.
Love you.
I was so excited and honored to be your last booster president after all your years of teaching. And I was so looking forward to having a great year with you and making you proud. But I'm here to wish you a happy retirement and let you know of how how fun it has been to get to know you, and how much my girls have enjoyed having you as their teacher. You've inspired them, and of all their classes in high school, I know that choir has been one of those that stand out, and it's because of you. Have a great retirement. Love you. Bye.
I wanted to say thank you for all that you've done for Rachel. You truly inspired her. She's going to go out and become a teacher now because of you. And, you were the reason why we chose to move to the house we did, is so that she could go to Union and be part of your choral program. So again, thank you for all you've done, for all the inspiration you've provided to all these kids over the years, and just your dedication and love of choral music. And my wife would like to say congratulations as well.
Congratulations on your retirement, and I hope that you do more amazing things in the future.
All right, take care. Bye.
And we wanted to share that one of our favorite memories of Mike, and actually Sherry, was our Europe trip in 2018 with the Washington Ambassadors of Music.
It was such a pleasure to get to know both of you in that context and get to travel around and see some amazing places throughout Europe and some great performances and great friends.
We hope you have many more adventures in your retirement, and again, congratulations.
Well, I also want to share with you that not only have you been a profound influence on hundreds and hundreds of lives in Camas and Vancouver, here I am in LeConner, a student of yours, and I have the wonderful privilege of being the only secondary music teacher in our school district. Students from 5th to 12th grade get music from me and only me. And while that is a great privilege for me personally, I also want you to know that in turn, you have touched the lives of hundreds of students here in LeConner, and hundreds more to come as I make a career here. My students don't know it, but every day that they come to choir, every day they come to band, every time they come to guitar, while they may be in Mr. Clark's class, they are learning every single day from Mr. Iverson. You haven't even stepped into my classroom yet, and you are one of the most profound influences on all the musicians here in the LeConner school system.
I still remember being a 16-year-old at the state solo ensemble contest, sitting in the large men's room and hearing your kids perform right before I was supposed to go up and perform. And I remember almost soiling myself at the sounds that I was hearing. And every performance that I've heard from your kids has been nothing short of amazing. And I just know that you've touched so many lives, and mine included, when we get to chat around the fire. And I just really appreciate and admire all that you've done, and looking forward to spending time with you in retirement.
Michael Iverson. Congratulations, Mike, on your retirement and a long and hugely successful career. I remember when I first started teaching, I would bring my choir just to watch other choirs perform at the Evergreen Choral Festival. And I remember thinking to myself after hearing your choir sing, someday I want to have a choir as good as Mike's. It was a standard for me then, and it was a standard for many people. You've helped shape the choral landscape in the Northwest by raising the bar of musical excellence. And even though you won't be on the front lines with us, your fingerprints will remain, and your influence will be lasting. Thanks, Mike, for all you've done.
Congratulating Mike. My dear cousin, you are the one educator, relative, human being that I admire the most in our field of music. I have a memory that I remember when the first time I ever adjudicated your choir. This was when you were teaching at Evergreen, and I think we kind of wanted to keep it on the mum that I was your relative. and I got up there to give your choir some verbal comments. And at the very end, I said, our grandpa and grandma would be so proud. I am really, really proud of you. I get choked up. And it's interesting, every time I would hear your group sing, whether it would be at ACDA or a concert or somewhere, I never thought of you as anybody other than my cousin. It wasn't like, I couldn't separate how fantastic things were that you were doing with your choirs. I would more than likely just sit there in awe and just say, and we share the same grandparents. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna love retirement. It's gonna be hard when your body and mind still's on that calendar, but you're gonna be great. I love you, love you so much. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mike. I'm not sure how you sum up 15 years of work in just 30 seconds, but I just want you to know that I will carry all these memories that we have made with me in my heart, and I so appreciate everything that you have done for me and for my kids, and I hope the best for everything for you, and hope that you have a great time fishing and hunting and doing all the things that you enjoy doing. We will surely miss you, and I love you dearly.
Man, I remember being a freshman in your choir and being so embarrassed by the littlest things that you would do. I remember giving you wide eyes from the back of the classroom, but that quickly changed once I realized how special you were to all of your students. Just the amazing teacher, and coach, and mentor, and for many kids, even a father figure that you were. You just had such an amazing impact on all your kids, including myself. For me personally, you really helped me gain confidence in high school, Dad. You really pushed me and encouraged me to do things that I wouldn't normally do myself, like the women's quartet. You gave me so many awesome memories, like going to Dallas and just all the friendships that I made in choir. And as your daughter, I had a special privilege of getting to see that impact that you had on kids year after year. Even just being a little girl going into Evergreen and meeting your kids, and then flash forward to being at Union for 4 years with you and all of those years in between. I just hope you realize the amazing impact you had on hundreds of people throughout your career, including your own 3 children. I know this is not how we plan to celebrate your retirement, Dad, but I hope that this video just shows you and reminds you how loved you are, how appreciated you are, just the tremendous career that you had. You worked your ass off for 40 years, and I cannot wait for you to close this chapter and just enjoy retirement like you deserve. I love you so much, Dad. You make me so proud to be your daughter, and I cannot wait to celebrate with you. Cheers to retirement.
I can't believe the time has come for you to retire. I know this is not the way you envisioned your final months of your 40-year career, but I wanted to tell you that your hard work and your passion for teaching has not gone unnoticed. You are the reason that I became a choir teacher. From the time I was a little girl, I would see you smile as you made music with hundreds of people over the years. You were always so happy, and to see your joy while you were doing your job showed me the truth in that phrase you always said, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. I love what I do, and I can't thank you enough for leading me to this path. You've worked so hard to provide for our family, and in that time, you've also impacted so many people. I'm proud of you, and I'm forever grateful for the impact you've made on me as your student and as your daughter. I love you, Dad. Can't wait to celebrate with you.
Congratulations on your retirement, Mike. I'm so happy for you. You deserve this so much. You've had an amazing career and impacted so many students. I think of all the festivals and the performances, all the clinicians that you brought in, ACDA performances, WMEA. You always went above and beyond with your students to provide amazing opportunities for them and to help make them lifelong musicians. I also look back on fondness with having our 3 kids in your choir program. That was such a gift to them. I know that it wasn't always easy, but I think they would look back on that and be grateful that they had that experience. High school can be such a difficult time for students, and I heard over the years so many students say that you were always kind, choir was a safe place, they felt connected, and those things are so important. And I know that there's so many students that are so grateful for how choir and you helped them through what could have been a really difficult 4 years. Thank you also for being an amazing provider. I know that's something that's so important to you, and I think of all that our family was able to do in the time that you were working. Family vacations, we all went to college, we got to have many lessons, piano lessons, voice lessons, kids played sports, gymnastics. There were so many extra things that we got to do because you were willing to work and work hard and provide for your family. You deserve this so much, and I hope you fish, hunt, I hope you grow in the ways that you want to, and I really hope we get to travel. I know that's something that's so important to both of us, and I cannot wait till I can join you in retirement.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations on your retirement, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations on a wonderful career, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
It was a privilege to get to be one of your students. We'll miss you so much.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations, Mr. I.
Congratulations, Mr. I.
Congrats, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations, Mr. I.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations on your retirement.
Congratulations, Iverson.
Congratulations, Mr. Iverson.
Congratulations.
Congratulations and
Cheers! Happy retirement.
Congratulations. I love you. My wife loves you. We wish you just the happiest retirement, and come see us soon.
Enjoy your time traveling, working out, fishing, and making Sherry's lunch every single day. And maybe sleep in once in a while. Congrats.
My high school experience would not have been the same without you. So thank you so much, and congratulations. We love you.
Love you. Can't wait to hear about all the wonderful things that you do moving forward.
Again, thank you a million times. You deserve this, and I very much look forward to getting a drink with you sometime.
We all love you and appreciate you more than you could ever know.
And remember, Mr. I, you had thousands of students, but we only had one of you, and we'll forever be grateful for that one.
Congratulations, Dad.
Congratulations, Dad.
I love you so much, and congratulations on your retirement.